Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Nassett's Giants going up against Rovo's Cowboys. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two NFC East teams about to go at it as we join you from MetLife Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. It always gets ratcheted up, the intensity that is, when you got a divisional matchup at your hands like we do today.
There's no doubt about that, Jim. When you play a division opponent the second time around, you know, there's that animosity that grows from the first game. Which coaching staff can come up with a different scheme in a different way of attacking the opponent is the one that's going to have the best chance to win here today.
The Giants are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
Dan Bailey has it teed up for the opening kickoff.
Blindly spins away from the hit.
Beckham still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Handoff, running right through the trenches. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort. Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Giants line up in the pistol.
3rd down and 6. He'll throw it over the middle. That ball has been picked off. He's brought to a halt.
The Cowboys decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. 1st down at the 25. Handoff by Romo. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
We talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one, and right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
1st and 10.
Back to the ground. And that's a gain of 9.
When a coach can have a run that picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
The Cowboys line up, split backfield.
2nd and short.
Handoff made. That brings the play to an end.
Randall's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
1st down at the 50. The give. Beeson's the one who brings him to the ground. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions.
2nd and 9.
And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
It's Bush in the backfield. Romo's back in shotgun formation.
Throws to the right, and he's intercepted. Nice tackle.
Coming on to the field, quarterback Ryan Nassib.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
First down at the 43.
He'll fire it out to the left. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
This is what drives coaches crazy. You make the quarterback throw it short, then you can't come up and make the tackle, and you give up a long gain. You got your players in position. That's all you can do. Now it's up to them to make a play.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. There's a flag out,
And Vereen is stopped there.
the defense will not decline. They will take the penalty.
And Nick's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Halfway through this first quarter now. And Morris is stopped there.
Second down here after that run play. Two tight ends on the field here. From the shotgun. And he takes off.
He's got the catch.
Tackled down at the 22. Third down on the way. Double tight end formation.
From the shotgun.
Will go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield.
The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout.
He'll try this one from 39.
And he puts it through for 3.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Bush is lined up in a single back formation.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
And Bush is stopped there.
Second down coming up. Brings it in. Keeps his legs moving. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Catch made.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Second down and 7.
Here's Bryant.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The slant route, it's a timing route where the wide receiver plants his outside foot at 5 to 6 yards and catches the football 8 yards down the field as he's going across the middle.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 40. Gets the handle here. Durant's in on the tackle.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
Now first and 10.
They'll go ground.
That'll stop the play right there.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Second down and 7.
Shorts got it, and a first.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10.
Bush, right side. Brought down after a gain of 6.
On the way, third down. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Marching down the field and taking their time.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The point after try is in the books.
Lined up now in kickoff formation.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Ryan Nassib heads back onto the field for his next possession. Vereen lined up in the backfield. To the ground. Coughed up the football. And it's a takeaway.
The tackle is made.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
First down and 10.
Finds his mark, and Williams is tackled down after a gain of 5.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The Cowboys have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Tony Romo will take it right from the center.
And the give to Reggie Bush. And he's brought to the ground.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Let's go.
First and goal from the 7. Bush is going to take the handoff now.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second and goal from the 9. Tony Romo hits Jason Witten with that pass.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
Let's go.
Third and goal at the 2.
And he's across for the touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line, isn't it? Third and goal.